You step out of line, you make one false move, you're out of here. Don't think you're the first.
Come on, buckos, let's go for a ride.
Hello everyone, my name is Easy, and welcome to another episode of Easy Does It, where we react and review to YouTube channels and sometimes do daily vlogs. Now, this week we're going to take a look at an ASMR video from a channel, ASMR channel that was the first channel I ever watched. It was literally when I first started watching YouTube, and it was the first ASMR video I checked out. And it was several years ago. It was a long time ago. The channel is called ASMR Barber. Now you're going to find other ASMR channels that have the name Barber in it, but this is probably one of the very first ones that had it. The guy's name is called Massimo, or Massimo, however he wants to pronounce it, something like that. It's very similar. He's from Italy. He joined in 2007, and he basically was going around the world, going to different massage places and chiropractic places, and he even went to some barber shops and was getting his face and hair shaved, or head shaved, cut, whatever. Now he's got 898,000 subscribers, which is, honestly, I think that's a little low. I'm surprised he hasn't got more, honestly, because he's been around for a long ass time. Anyways, we're going to check out one of his videos. Now, the first video I ever watched of his was the one where he titled it "The Greatest Head Massage in the World." And it had the late Babassin, or Babassin, or whatever, however you want to pronounce his name. It's an Indian guy, and they called him the Cosmic Barber because he was doing this thing where he'd stretch out his hands. It looked like he was pulling air from out of nowhere and making this noise going every time he did it, and like he was putting it in their head or something and massaging their head. He was the first one. ASMR Barber was the first one to do it. Go see him. And it just started a trend. Everybody wanted to go see this guy and check him out. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, we're going to check out one of his latest. He's now traveling again since, the China V is pretty much gone. I mean, it's not gone, but it's died down. The hype for it, which was all bogus, has died down, and we're back to traveling around the world again. And right now he's in China, and this one is called a female woman. I don't know what that is. Something to do with Chinese. Some type of Chinese chiropractic massage. We're just going to check out a little bit of it and then get your take on it. I guess you see them microphones on her wrist. I guess that's the new thing now, because like for the past year or so, I've been seeing a ton of ASMR channels using those. But that seems to be the mic, the to-go mic now. Now the difference between several of the, you know, there's a few other, I've shown you before, there's a few other ASMR channels I usually watch. I don't watch Barber that much anymore. He does a lot of odd stuff now. But every now and then I'll come back to his channel, I'll watch it. You know, every now and then he does find something interesting, like in a certain country or something. But you know, the other channels, I think one or two of them that I tend to watch, like Tamir, which is my favorite ASMR channel. He's from Russia, and he goes around all over Russia, but he travels too every now and then. But he does a bunch of ASMR videos, chiropractic massage. Those are the ones I usually watch. Is the chiropractic or different massage technique. I like looking at the different techniques, and I like watching when they bring strange tools to. I want to see what kind of tools they use sometimes, because some of them are really strange. I like checking that out. But Tamir's my favorite, of course. I watch him all the time. And the reason why is because the masseuse or the chiropractic person, they're always talking through the whole video. So they're explaining everything they're doing. And they're checking up on Tamir often. And I like that. Almost every other ASMR video I watch, they hardly ever check on their client, and they're really quiet. Like they don't really talk much at all. And I prefer the masseuse explaining what they're doing, talking as they're performing the massage or chiropractic adjustments. Like he sees, Tamir sees bone setters and stuff too, you know. ASMR Barber don't really do that. He does check out some places that do head massages, back massages, full body massages. He also does, he goes to barber shops sometimes, and you know, he gets his, he'll film his getting a face shave or a head shave. And I guess he's done a few lately where it's not him in the video, it's somebody else. Like he'll find a random Chinese girl or something to be in the video and film him getting a massage. I don't know why he's doing that, but whatever.
Then I dash away from Popo. Yeah, sex around my graduate with my dodo. But I keep a 40, they don't know, no.
There was one point in time where he was doing a lot of videos with this guy called Amiral or something from Turkey, who also has an ASMR channel. I'm just not a big fan of him. I think he's really strange. I just don't care to watch him. He does some weird stuff. Now, Massimo is supposed to be married. I don't know if he's still married. He, at one point in time, he was doing a bunch of these videos with his wife, and his wife was filming them, but I don't think I don't know if he's still married, but I don't think she goes with him anymore, because he's usually got some person that he's hanging out with wherever country he's in that's filming him for him. I don't know. But I like some ASMR channels. Most of them I don't like. There's just a few that I watch. It's probably one of the last ones. I think I've covered just about every ASMR channel I usually watch. There might be a couple others, but Cosmic Lady or Lady Cosmos, I usually watch her. I usually watch Shilly TV. I watch Tim Muir all the time. Like I say, he's my favorite. And every once in a while I'll watch Barber here. But other than that, there's very few others I may actually check out once in a while. There's a couple others sometimes. There's one called Alex Febb. I'll watch one of his every once in a great while, because he goes and gets some interesting massages from different massage parlors. He'll go to some interesting places. Explore More. That's another one I'll check out once in a great while. He goes and gets some interesting massages done. But he's mainly based in Thailand. He stays in Thailand for the most part. I like the ones that tend to travel, go to different places. Although, since the China V, Tim Muir's pretty much stayed in Russia. He hasn't really traveled for a while. I've tried to watch some of those that are like, I think there's a guy named, there's several of them, and you'll find a lot of them actually for ASMR. A lot of them do the Vietnam thing. There's this one called Relax Han that I've seen a couple times, and pretty much all his videos have to do with going to a Vietnamese massage place, and it's always the same thing. They're all the same. All those Vietnamese massage parlors, they're literally the same thing. They go in there, they get their fingernails clipped, their nose, sometimes their toenails clipped, their feet washed, then they do the ear waxing crap, which I'm not a fan of. I care less about watching someone get their ears waxed. And then, what's the other thing? They usually sometimes get their hair washed. And then towards the end is where all the massaging comes into play. You know, they do like a 5-minute thing where they get a back massage, you know, where they walk on it like this woman's doing here or something, and that's it. Video's done. Most of the video, the Vietnamese videos, or Vietnamese massage parlor stuff, it's all freaking them out front getting their ears waxed and their hair, or you know, their hair cut or shave, their face shaved or something like that. Fingernails cut. That's all it is, and it's the same thing. So if you've seen one of those once, you've seen them all. Trust me. Now there is one other one that I tend to watch frequently from time to time. Like I'll leave him alone for a little while, and then I'll come back. I'll check out his channel, see what he's put on there. And that's this guy called Jason Rupp. He does a lot of ASMR stuff, but he's more of a travel guy. He does a lot of traveling too, but he does a lot of ASMR stuff too. And I'll check him out every now and then when he gets. Sometimes he'll get a certain massage or something like that. I'll check out his channel. That's another one I tend to watch every now and then. Oops. Yeah, what she's doing to him, I don't know. This is very typical for a lot of their massage parlors and stuff. Even if it is Chinese, the ones in Thailand, they do a lot of this stuff too.
If you are still here, I believe you appreciated this video. She is Mr. Liang. We are in Guangzhou, and below in the video description, you will find all the details about this place. Well,
that's pretty much about it. It's pretty much over with. He just always tells you, you know, who they are and how good it was and blah, 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 that kind of thing. But, yeah, that's ASMR Barber. Check him out if you want, if you like ASMR videos, especially chiropractic and massage stuff. He does quite a few of them. Like I said, he does do a few other things as well, but that's mainly the only reason I watch his channel sometimes is for the chiropractic massage stuff. Anyways, that's all I have for you this week. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one.